So, wide open question here. If Democrats do regain the majority next year, what do you want to do with that power? Because there's not a lot you can do if it's a divided government, obviously.
Oh, I think there's so much that we can do. I think there's really an appetite for bipartisan legislation on things like housing and healthcare. And I see that, already in the Senate, we have a great piece of legislation, the Road to Housing Act. We can do all sorts of things that will incentivize local builders, that will help municipalities put in roads and sewers and water systems that will encourage more affordable housing. And so I do think that, while some of the talking points that people may hear online, aren't necessarily feasible in the next few years, there's a lot of people who are working really hard to help the people in this country live better, more happy lives.
And yet we've seen this movie before, right? I mean, this 2017 to 2018 and 2019, when the Democrats regained the majority in 2018 and then in 2019 and 2020, the primary legacy of that Congress is two impeachments that left President Trump more politically empowered than he was before, and arguably a move to the leftward in the Democratic Party that capped the success of Democrats in future elections. So do you see any need for caution in that prior experience that's just a few years ago moving forward?
I do think that the incentives are really not great in Congress right now. It seems like we just wait every couple years to regain control and then do whatever we want. I think that Congress needs to hold the president accountable. Like, frankly, we're in a real authoritarian moment, and it's pretty terrifying what's going on. And I do think that putting people like me into office can really help change the tone of the conversations. Like, we need to have real conversations about immigration, about healthcare, and they can't just be talking points. They can't just be like loud viral clips. They need to be thoughtful conversations about how we actually provide healthcare and comprehensive immigration reform for the American people.